From KETK, you're watching East Texas Live.
The following segment on East Texas Live is sponsored by Pelche Subaru. Welcome back to East Texas Live. Megan with SPCA of East Texas is back in the building, and she's here with Dan, and he's looking for a forever family. Thank you so much for being here today.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
So first, can you just tell me a little bit about Dan?
This is Dan. He's a 1-year-old Pekingese Chihuahua mix, so we call him a Pikachi. He was found in Upshur County roaming the streets for about 3 weeks, and then we've had him for about a week now, getting him vetted, shots, learning more about his personality while he's in our care.
Yes, ma'am. And I saw this breed of dogs, they're kind of be small, so do you feel like it'll be good around kids?
I believe he would be great around children only because his personality is so easygoing, laid back, and he wants to please everybody. Typically little dogs might be a little nippy. In his case, it's just not the way he is.
Yes, ma'am. Although they're small, they don't have much energy. Do you believe this dog would be good for elderly?
I think he'd be great for elderly. He loves being in your lap, in your arms. He wants to be held, and typically that's what they're looking for. They don't want something that will run around and knock them over, but I think he would love to have any home.
Yeah, he's over here trying to hug you now. But do you think he'll be good around other dogs and cats?
He's already been dog tested with both small and big dogs, and he does great. Cats, he's a little interested, but he leaves them alone, so he respects their boundaries.
Yes, ma'am. I also was looking it up, and it said these dogs are very sensitive and clingy. What would you tell prospective families to prepare for them?
He's definitely clingy. He wants to be with you always. But he doesn't have anxiety. I think he would do best in a home that, with a family that was home a lot, because he wants to be with you and interact with you. But he would also do good, if you had to leave for errands and had to leave him in a kennel, he'd be fine with that as well.
Yes.
Where are you going?
And you said you only had him for about a week. So what are some of the characteristics you've seen from him in the short time you've had him?
He's pretty quiet until he really wants to be held. Just a lovable, affectionate dog. He wants to be in your arms and he'll just melt right into you. He's great with everybody, so we feel like he'll be an easy dog to adopt out. Just the most friendly dog we have in our care right now.
Yes, and what's your favorite thing about him?
Oh, his size is really nice because, easy to take just about anywhere. But again, his personality. He's got one of the best personalities. Any dog that loves a person and just clings to them is something everybody's looking for.
Yes, and well, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you for having us.
Yes, and for more information, go to the website right here on your screen. Remember, the previous segment was sponsored by Pelche Subaru.